Kaboom! Guys, we're here again. This is day one, how to change with the nunchucks. So how do you change from one to the other? Obviously you've got anybody can do this spin, but changing with the nunchaku is a bit more difficult, especially if you're using the steelies. If you're using the steelies, or if it hits you in the head, it's a problem. So often people are put off, and this is what I find with the nunchaku. I'm doing the training now and learning, because I've been learning now since 2000 with Sensei Braemar from Switzerland. So 21 years, just over 21 years now, guys. So with the steelies, you've got to be really careful with the chain. Remember, guys, if you're going to get a pair like this, you really want to get a foam pair first to learn the basics and the basics of changing. So doing from one to the other. If you're changing and you hit your sen on the head, it's going to hurt. So I'm going to put these away for now, and I'm going to work with the foam, which ones I recommend. And these ones, you can hit yourself in the head a little bit with it because it's foam. It's foam, so it's a bit easier. The problem that people have, if you just joined us now, I'm Rich Smith, Sport Nunchaku, Rich Chuck Smith, and what we're going to work on today is the basic changes and how to change the problems we have and why people are put off. Because what you've got to understand is, if you're hitting yourself in the groin, it might look funny on YouTube, but the problem is it's going to put you off doing it again. So let's just first start with the change. And if you're bringing it forward and back there, look. So we've got the nunchakus out, and you just put it underneath. So from there, look, you probably did this, I did this over 25 years ago, this type of nunchaku through my Jiu-Jitsu training. And you're just catching it. From there, look. So from there, you've got it out, catch. When you catch it, try not to catch it too low. If you catch it too low, you don't have control of it. It goes everywhere. So you want to make sure when you catch this, so I'm going into detail today, guys. This is going to be on YouTube as well. Don't forget to check out my YouTube, Sport Nunchaku YouTube as well. Because there's some good little tips on there, and also interviews as well. I'm going to be interviewing a few guys over the next year, and also my Sport Nunchaku show comes out in 3 weeks' time. So guys, let's go back to this. If you catch it like this, you're not only able to block doing the Sport Nunchaku training, the drill combat, you're hitting, you're striking, but also you're in a defense position there, whatever you're doing. So let's have a think about how we're going to work this little change into our Sport Nunchaku training. So first of all, you've got it out in front. You put your hand under your arm and you slowly bring it back underneath. You go forward again, as if you're striking. You go forward again, arm underneath, and catch. Guys, if you're wanting to do this Sport Nunchaku training online, I've got a course that comes out. You've got to have a look on this link here. It comes out every couple of months. Have a look on the link below on YouTube for the next online training course. When we do these courses, we do some drill combat to a pad, so you're able to do it at home. But also, guys, you're able to understand how to use the nunchaku. So how do I use the nunchaku? You do it safely. If you're just joining us, guys, on this live video of quite a few that I'm going to go over the next month, we're just learning about the nunchaku and how to use it and move from one side to the other. So from there, you're going forward and catch, forward and catch, forward and catch. And what I recommend is you do that 10 times. Then you swap onto the other side and you go forward and catch, forward and catch, forward and catch. Bring it up at the end. From there, look, now when you can go forward and catch, what you want to be able to do now is pull it underneath. So you pull it back to the other side. So you pull it back to the other side. Look how I pull it from one side to the other without hitting the roof. Because when I'm inside and it's low ceilings. That's another thing to understand, guys, is that if you've got low ceilings, I have a light here that's gone a few times. I don't bother with a lamp anymore because I've smashed it that many times. It's the truth, and I can't be bothered with not the truth. What you see is what you get with me. If you're enjoying this, guys, remember also, what you got to do is just practice, practice, practice. Practice, practice, practice makes more practice. And that's what I aim to do. I'm going to be doing these videos over the next month. So make sure you get on the live training at 12 every day for the next 10 days. Guys, it's been great. I hope you got a little bit from that. If you can, just comment, like and share, and get over to my YouTube, Sport Nunchaku YouTube, which is on the link below. It's been great. It's been awesome. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy.